So I'm trying to figure out which of these I'm going to read today. So I've got Ajin Volume 1, Matamo Kiss Volume 2 that I could start, Angel Dust, which is like a one-shot, I think, and then Sweat and Soap. And I know this one's going to be good, so like I kind of don't want to read it yet. So I don't know. It's a tough decision. I can't really pick. Let me see if NetGalley's approved anything, because that would be a good one to do. So I'm not like putting a ton of effort into them, but I'm making some Christmas cards for my family and JB's family. We're going to write a little note inside of these each. I think I need to do 8 of them. And we're going to hand deliver some poinsettias that he got for free from work. So we really didn't pay for them, but we're going to deliver them to our family members because we're not going to make it to Christmas this year. And I'm sad about it, but we wanted to give them something nice and let them know we do love them and we're thinking about them. And I can only deliver it to 8 of them because the rest of my family lives out of state. So we're just going to hand deliver them, set them on the porch, maybe knock on the door, ring the doorbell, call them, text them, let them know that we delivered it. Maybe wave from far away because a lot of them have COVID, at least in my family. So that's what I'm doing today while JB's going to do a karate test. I normally go with him to help out, but I needed to get this done and I did not do it ahead of time because I've been so busy. But I just wanted to let you guys know what I'm working on, and I'll show you all the cards when I'm done with them. They're not going to be like super elaborate. I'm just doing like a basic design. These 2 were already done. That's why they're not Christmassy, but I've had them forever and I never used them. So I just thought I would just recycle them and use them as well. And then I've got 2 more ready. So I have 4 more to make. So let's just get to it. We at McDonald's.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Cause
yeah, we getting some cheap food because
payday's Tuesday.
yeah, payday ain't till Tuesday.
Yep.
And we got some stuff to do and we out of food.
Yeah. So we gonna be living cheap for a couple days, but we'll be alright. But we're gonna go deliver some flowers to the fam. Oh, and I never showed y'all the flowers or the thing. I'll do it whenever we drop them off.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, that's some McDonald's for my chicken.
That's us.
And then we'll be classy and pull over here in this little parking lot and have our late lunch. I didn't realize it was already 2. Jesus.
No wonder your stomach's been making
Noises.
crazy noises. Yeah, we're sitting there and I was watching YouTube and she was working on the cards. And all of a sudden I hear like a blah, 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 blah. And it went for like a minute. Like I thought someone turned on a weird motor or something like next door. And I was like, you hear that? And she was like,
It's my tummy.
it's my tummy.
I'm a hungry girl.
That's weird. I've never heard that. It sounded like someone was flooding a motor or something. It was weird.
My motor was empty.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna have our food and I'll see you guys later. Hey.
Evening.
So, we're making some rounds, hitting up my family and her family, dropping off some presents.
Yeah.
Hello. Hello.
We brought you something.
What you get?
Thank you, baby.
No problem.
So we had to stop at a gas station to go to the bathroom, and there's just a chicken strip just chilling right here by the propane. And I just thought I wanted to show you guys that. We're in Mississippi, y'all. Hi. It'll be fine. Watch out for the puddles. This way.
This one or that one?
This one up here. Hey, dog.
Put it right
Here.
here. Or
We'll put it right here. It's fine. Yep. Is it a gift?
This one one
Yeah, that one's fine. Let's
put it.
yeah.
So do you want me to knock or?
No, we can just set it down and then. Hey guys! So I just finished reading my manga for the day. I didn't really tell you about it, but I did show you. It's Angel Dust. This is a one-shot. I'm not sure if... I think this might have like a follow-up, another one-shot, but it's not necessarily you have to read both to get the story or they're connected. It might just be like same universe kind of thing. But it's by Aoi Nanase, I think. I might be saying that name wrong. You know how I am with names. But this was seen in the pages of New Type USA, which if you don't remember, it was an anime magazine for the longest time, and I loved finding that magazine at like Books A Million or anywhere I could find it, I would get it, because it always came with like a anime DVD of like the first episode of every show. So it had like 6 shows on it. It had so many things about anime news, anime video games in it. It was such a cool magazine. But this was a series that was printed in that magazine. I'll read you the little synopsis on the back of it. It's rated 13 plus. It says, all Yuina wants is to fade into the background. But when this shy high school girl stumbles into a binding contract with an angelic combat android, the two will begin an adventure that will forever change Yuina's life.
What? That sounds insane!
Yeah?
So, okay, say it one more time.
All Yuina wants is to fade into the background.
Right, sounds normal.
But when this shy high school girl
Yeah, sounds great.
stumbles into a binding contract
Alright, get a little spicy.
with an angelic combat android.
What the? What is that? That's insane! Alright, do your little review.
So that's pretty much it, but I really like the art, first of all. I'll say that. It's very 2006. Let me actually see what year this came out, because it's very indicative of that time, and I love it. 2005! So close! This was ADV manga, by the way. I don't even think they make manga anymore. This girl, she's in high school. It's, you know, very short and sweet, so you don't get any kind of details really about her. She, apparently used to love singing, and she's very good at it, but she's very like unsure of herself and unconfident. She has past with this other girl, and then her and this girl have like these android angel things that just fall out of the sky. It reminds me a little bit of Chobits with how they look and kind of the idea of these beings knowing things and seeing memories and data like that. But the normal girls can integrate with their androids, so they can like combine with each other and share powers and like get some kind of space thing and another planet, like, you know, across different dimensions and different planets. And I know I'm not making much sense, but it's very confusing. I did read this when I was very young, so I do understand it a little bit more now. But with how short it is, I think they might have done a little bit of a disservice with how convoluted the story is. But it is good. I think that it could be really, really good if they had more time. Because there's just so much to work with here. And this seems like it would be like a really long series, like Clamp. It seems like something Clamp would have written, but longer. And I really, really wish it was, because I like it a lot. I think that it has really low ratings on Goodreads, I saw, but I don't know how many ratings it had. And I don't understand that because, I mean, with it being short, I get it in that sense. But as far as the content, it's well written. I think that the art is precious. I think that it has some good things happening here. I think the plot has plenty of potential. And the only flaw is how short it is. But I don't think that's enough to give it a really low rating. I'm probably going to give this 4 stars because I liked it. I really liked it. I think that I would recommend this if you can find it. I have no idea if this is findable or not. It's just been something that I've had forever on my shelf, and I wanted to reread it to see if I wanted to keep it. So that's what I did. I like it. 4 stars. Do recommend if you want to check it out. If you're into like fantasy, sci-fi, weird stuff. And yeah. That's my review for this. I think I'm going to end the vlog here. Is there anything you wanted to add, JB?
We've had KFC, McDonald's, and Mexican as our last 3 meals, so we may not make it to Christmas.
We'll be fine. But we've been eating like what we can get our hands on because we've been so busy, and then what we can afford because we haven't had time to go buy groceries. But we're okay. We're doing great. I'm excited to open gifts. That's something that's like keeping me going. We spent almost our entire day today letting our families know that we're not coming to Christmas this year because of COVID, which was hard. It was really tough. I'll have some clips that I'll show you. I'm sure I've already shown you some of those. It hurts, you know. Some people took it way better than others. Some of them are actually saying they may or may not go as well. It just really sucks for the ones who don't understand and don't. It's like you're trying to protect someone you love, but also you're hurting them by protecting them. So it's just really tough, and we got kind of emotional, but, you know, I'm trying to be positive and say, well, you know, this will be the first Christmas that me and JB will be able to just spend our time with each other. We can cook a really big, like, delicious breakfast. We can spend quality time together, maybe watch some movies, Christmas movies. We can read manga books. We can watch anime. Spend time with Hermworm, just spoil each other and play with our toys that we open for Christmas, because we kind of went a little hard this year on gifts. So I think that it'll be really fun, and I'm trying to keep positive on it. That's enough for this video. I keep talking, but it's going to be a long one to edit.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye, everyone.